What's going on, you guys? Got the boy Hill over here. Boy ej1, say what's up to what's up, man? And then boy Kenny over there. We just pulled up to his house. Swapped the U-joints on the truck, and we're about to go try them out, make sure they work, you know what I mean? And on the truck. And then we got Kenny over there following us. And yeah, just staying. Damn, it's been a while since I've been in front of the camera. Oh no.
Alright, so we're going to a freaking cemetery right now, dude. A freaking cemetery.
Alright.
But we're gonna disturb the peace in the dead people's
We're going to Mexico Cemetery, and we're gonna go disturb the dead. And yeah, it's gonna be lit. Got boy Kenny back there. Kenny, hold on! I'm on one. I got one hand on this joint. I hope, dear God, we don't. Oh! Alright guys, we just went a one round. Kenny over here about to do a couple more donuts. Alright, go ahead, bro.
No.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Come on. What's that? Let's swap it. Come on.
LS, I ain't got money for an LS. How about you do another one, bro? Yours is way better anyways.
Come on, shut up, dude. Alright, I'm gonna try it first, dude. Oh my god. Y'all gonna get it?
Alright, I'll be out here. I'll chill on Kenny's bed though. Good video. Alright. Hang on. That's good, bro. Let me hop on the back. Oh, he threw everything on me.
Oh man.
Heck yeah. That's how you send it. What you gotta say about that? What you gotta say about that?
6,000 RPM.
Heck yeah, that's what I like to call a send right there. A little bit of grass here and there.
I need to stretch my legs.
All right. Thumbs up video. Good for more content.
This grass looks a little different from when we came in, dude.
Yeah, this grass is pretty.
Yep, look at that.
Pretty jacked up, man. Look at that. Looks like a damn Chevy. Damn Chevy was over here having fun.
Right now.
Ooh.
Hey, we'll hop in the back. We'll hop in the back of the bed, bro. Come on. Come on, dude.
I'll hop in the bed of yours and you do it.
Ooh.
I'm already
Whipping the bag, dude. It was a 6,000. It was in VTEC the whole time, dude. It was 6,000 RPM.
I want a piece of shit Dodge, bro.
Come on.
Go ahead. I'll just hold on
You gonna do more? I'll be in the back of the bed.
No.
Screw that.
It's an LS.
Let's get in here.
It's an LS. It's got power.
Yeah, one more. That's it.
Alright, one more.
This dude's got a good motor. Just needs to work on the damn. Hey, we gonna. Oh shit! Hey, I'm gonna sit over here, bro. Yeah, y'all better sit down, bro. Y'all gonna fall off.
We're ready, bro. Go ahead.
This is not a good idea. This is all for YouTube. Oh yeah! Marco, baby.
Like my granddaddy said, if you ain't first, you last.
Oh shit. When it gets hot, get hot with it. You know what I mean? Woo! Right here, full center, La Mama Low Nation. Got a little check engine light. Nothing to be worried about.
The G-force is in.
It's my first day off, so I actually got off work yesterday. Picked this turbo kit up from a guy that actually bought the car off. Not this blue one, bought that in Tulsa, about 2 hours away. But that one, that piece of art right there, that has given me a lot of problems. You know, got this for it. So don't really know the size of the turbo, of course. It's not like a name brand turbo. It's got a name brand blow off valve, Grady, and turbo smart wastegate. All right, guys, don't judge me from what I'm about to do, but I'm about to start this car and drive it. I'll just drive it in there in the garage. So from a very cold start, I'm not even gonna let it warm up. I'm just gonna move it straight in there, and it's gonna give me a hassle to move in there. Like I said, the idling hasn't got any better, it hasn't got any worse. It's at the same spot. I have a P28 for it, and it's chipped. I'll see if I can open that up later. It's right there, very hidden, of course. It's just a DG tuning from eBay. He put two-step and launch control and all that crap, but that works, but the idling is still there. And ooh man, look at that. 3K, 2.5, 2, drop down to 1. I've never seen this car go to 1. Whoa. I do see it go to 1 whenever it goes to 1, and then it's just, there's this move right here. Goes to 1 and 3, 1 and 3, just, you know, plays with me. Coilovers for it as well. That actually just came in after like 20 days of waiting, after I paid $50 for them to come in 4 days. It took 20 days, so I had some great luck with this car. Gotta love it. Look at this, man. Look at this beauty. This is a killer. Okay, put it in here and see what this thing's got today. It didn't treat me so good yesterday when I took it out. We just stayed at 2. At first it stayed at 3, and then I do the idle relearn on it, and then it goes to 2 again, and it stayed there. This is because I've done the idle relearn that it's staying at 2. If I don't do it, it just goes straight to 3. So I took out the throttle body. Where's it at? Still on here. Still has the coolant hose in the bottom on. So I put this on. This is the P73 intake manifold. So the B18 C5 that bolts up to the B16 head. As you can tell, it does not line up. So I do have to port match this, which it looks like they've already had to do that once with one much smaller than this one. Like I said, this is 68, and that's why I didn't go with the 70. I thought I could make it with this one, but I can't. I gotta port match it again, which is great, you know. So I guess this stock one does work, whatever, but piece of junk. So I'll see what I can do. I wanted to bring out the car today, so I did. I don't know what this place is called. It's called a parking lot. Pretty cool. So just been driving on the car. Drives a whole lot better now. It's idling not perfect, but really good. It's staying right under 1,000, or right at that, right on 1,000, or right under 1,000. It's around 800, 900 RPM, so it's a whole lot better than the 3,000 RPMs it was at. I did put the new throttle body on. I wasn't going to, but they've already to this throttle body they've already port matched another one on it, which is not exactly the same, but the butterfly, whatever you call it, it doesn't hit the intake manifold inside. So I put it on. That helped out. Put the old nav sensor on because that one had one that was making it idle right around like 1,200. So I put this one on, and then that's when I started idling around 800, 900 RPMs. Put the intake back on, and yeah, it's been the chip as well, and it's been really great. So like it's exactly what I wanted it to be. I was losing hope, and then kind of gained it back with that. So I actually ended up doing all of this, like getting the intake manifold, new throttle body, let me see what else, putting spark plugs on, which needed all that kind of new, I guess, because it was just old stuff, and all this it's still good, but it wasn't completely necessary. But the whole time, what was wrong with it was actually here, this I don't know if you can see it, that right there, that little o-ring, it was actually missing out of this one. So it was kind of, it was actually really loose. And I actually got some brake parts cleaner and sprayed it right around here on this, you know, on the whole intake manifold inside, because I thought it was a gasket, and it has a new gasket, but it didn't turn out to be that. It turned out to be the o-ring. So that was what solved everything. But everything else was kind of helped out. The chip is in, like I said. So yeah, I'll go ahead and turn it on. I think I ended up showing the turbo, but the car is getting turboed. I have the whole turbo kit. Some things are missing, so I'm just waiting on some things to come in. But you know, the whole piping, the turbo itself, the wastegate, it's got the wastegate, the blow off valve. So I'm just waiting for a few things, and I'm gonna do a Honda on this because for some reason when I got this chip in, it actually made the car start acting a little different. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a Honda. But other than that, I think the car's ready for a turbo. You know, I ended up putting those Haspel mounts on, so it's got that on, and then the Skunk 2 coilovers are actually on too. So it's riding a whole lot better. I do not recommend those next speed rods, and I did not get them for the car. It came with the car, so I can't really complain. But it's not as low as it used to be. See, it's not as low. It's still low though. So I kind of want to keep it here. So when I do put the turbo on, like you know, I just don't have to worry about a lot of things. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. It's right at 1,000 right now, but look at that, and it's really cold. So yeah, it's right at 1,000, and it's a whole lot better. It sounds a whole lot better than it did. It's still got an exhaust leak right around the middle here, kind of here right now. But I did put this. I don't know if I showed you this Grady. You can hear it. No, it does not sound amazing, but it sounds a whole lot better than before when I got it. It sounded really bad. And here it is. So it's idling a whole lot better. I actually think I have to adjust this cable right here because it's got a slight little lag when I'm driving it. You see that? It's not completely accurate. So yeah, that's just the update on the car. Like I said, it's not completely perfect, but it's a whole lot better than it used to be. Completely perfect. It does need a whole lot more fixing. But, you know, I've wasted quite a bit of money that I wasn't supposed to on this car already. That's not including the turbo or the coilovers, which was not completely necessary. But the turbo wasn't necessary, but the coilovers were for sure. Those were really bad. But yeah, it's not completely perfect. I hope that once I put a Honda on it and you know, I put the turbo on it, I can fix all the little small issues it still has. But as of right now, I actually gained a lot of hope on this car. I was starting to lose that when I changed out the gaskets, the intake manifold. I put the new throttle body on and I turned it around and still doing the exact same thing. And like I said, it's just a small O-ring, and actually LG actually ended up pointing it out when I sprayed it here. But it was when I sprayed it with the brake clean, because we both could not figure it out. We were like, well, I put literally everything on this car. It's got a sandwich right there. Right there, yeah. It's going to the VTEC, so that's actually new too. This one was leaking. The ones on the B16s actually leak. That's new as well. This is a complete budget build. I do want to get another Z. Honestly, I miss my Z a whole lot, but I actually want a 4-banger that is a lot faster than my SI. The SI, with the SI, I feel like going all motor, keeping it really reliable. This car, by all means, I do not consider it reliable. Like I said, it needs a whole lot of things, and when I got it, just by getting it and all those idle issues I had, I lost confidence in this car because I bought it and I don't know what it needed, what it had done. And the guy that actually had this car messed everything up with it. You know, the car was really in bad shape. It's not in perfect shape by any means, but it's a whole lot better than it was. So yeah, on a cold start, dude. On a cold start.